Here's the big news that India Today is tracking. Government's expert committee on COVID-19 has now granted emergency use approval to Bharat Biotech's Covaxin for children between the age group of 2 to 12 years. India's drug regulator yet to approve Covaxin for kids. In fact, India Today's August news break has now been confirmed. India Today has been tracking these developments for months now. In fact, this was the information that we brought to you first. Covaxin soon to be rolled out for kids as well, and now this has become a reality. Covaxin now is set to be safe after trials were submitted and much deliberation. Here you have the drug regulatory body approving Covaxin for kids between the age group of 2 to 18. Let me cut across to Milind. Milind, while we see that Covaxin has been very effective among adults and trials of Covaxin has been submitted to WHO, it's still worrying or rather questionable as to why the WHO has so far not approved it as a vaccine that is globally recognized.
Well, yes, that's a very pertinent question. And we have seen how there have been successive meetings that have been held by the technical expert committee at the World Health Organization. And yet Bharat Biotech's Covaxin has not been given that very important emergency use listing, which will, help it get approved in other countries as well. And when we look at other vaccines that were given approval by the WHO, there are questions that are being raised. For example, why were Chinese vaccines like Sinovac and Sinopharm given an approval by the WHO despite not having enough data at the time when the vaccines were given for emergency use listing? So these are the kind of questions that the WHO would need to answer in the long term. But certainly, if Covaxin is approved by the WHO, it's going to be a big news for the country. It's India's indigenously created COVID-19 vaccine and is found to be much, much safer than the other vaccines that are available in the market right now for COVID-19. We've heard of a lot of side effects after Pfizer as well as Johnson & Johnson. But coming back to India, certainly this is why the government was sure that this vaccine could also be tried on children, and the makers as well, Dr. Krishna Ella of Bharat Biotech, was sure that the vaccine can be given to children. The trials of that have now come forth, and certainly Covaxin has been found to be safe if administered to children from the ages of as little as 2 years to 8 years. And that itself is good news for a country like India. We have seen schools have remained shut for a long time because parents have had apprehensions of sending their children back to school, where we have seen kids getting infected with COVID-19. But now there will be some amount of immunity that will be induced by the vaccine, as it has been found to be safer in children from 2 to 8 years and 18 years as well. And adults already vaccinated with Covaxin are looking at a good immunity response as well. This is going to be an injectable vaccine as well for children, because as I said earlier, that nasal vaccine is currently also undergoing trials, which are going to be 2 drops of the nasal vaccine of Covaxin in both nostrils, and the person will be made to lie down at least for 5 minutes after the drops are put in the nostrils, and that will be an easy way of taking the vaccine. But currently we have the vaccine which is injectable, so certainly there are needles which require the administering of this vaccine. Apart from that, Zydus Cadilla's vaccine is the only one that will be using an applicator, because it will be given intradermally, which is in the skin, while Covaxin will still be given intramuscularly, which is inside the muscle. It's still going to be a 2-shot vaccine even for children, and the price of more or less is going to be similar, the sources have said. But certainly in the government hospitals, the vaccine is going to be administered for free, even to children, as has been happening with the India's COVID-19 immunization program. So that remains unchanged. But we've also heard from sources in the government that perhaps children will be following this guideline that will be created by the government, because initially we'll be looking at children who are comorbid, children who have problems like asthma, bronchitis, maybe who are inflicted with these comorbidity issues. They will be given the vaccination first, because as earlier when we started giving the vaccine, our priority was the comorbid population, those above 60 years, those who were vulnerable. So similarly, children will also be looked at in that manner for now. But certainly it's a great news for India, as we have India's own indigenous Covaxin that will be given to children from as little as 2 to 18 years, along with Zydus Cadila. So we have two vaccines, not just one, but two vaccines that are ready to be given to children, and the rollouts for that are being expected in a month or so that perhaps by the winter, it's possible that children could safely go back to school.
Milind, just stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to Dr. Naresh Trehan, who spoke about Covaxin as the first vaccine for kids between 2 to 18, calling this a big breakthrough in the vaccine space in India.
तो हमारे क्योंकि 2 साल से तो स्कूल ही नहीं जा रहे, वो ऑलमोस्ट 2 साल हो गए
जी।
सो इससे बहुत सिक्योरिटी हो जाएगी कि बच्चों को प्रोटेक्शन मिला है। और जो थर्ड वेव में हम सोच रहे थे कि शायद ये बच्चों के माध्यम से अडल्ट्स को भी इन्फेक्शन फैलेगा, तो सबको ही प्रोटेक्शन मिलेगी, बच्चों को ही नहीं अडल्ट्स को भी मिलेगी, बुजुर्गों को भी मिलेगी। तो ये तो एक तो इंडिया में बनी है, ये तो इसके लिए तो हमें वैसे ही एज एन इंडियन गर्व है कि ऐसा यहाँ पे इतनी बायोटेक्नोलॉजी बढ़ गई है। और दूसरा फैक्ट कि ये इफेक्टिव निकली है और इससे बहुत अच्छा फायदा होगा हमारी सारी पॉपुलेशन को, बच्चों को खास करके। ये इफेक्टिवनेस पता लगेगी इस वायरस के अगेंस्ट कि जो कैसे पता लगता है कि ये जो 6 महीने के बाद जो ऐसा लग रहा है कि लोगों की जो इम्यूनिटी हम एंटीबॉडीज से मेजर करते हैं, क्योंकि इम्यूनिटी 2 तरीके की होती है, एक एंटीबॉडीज की होती है, दूसरी सेलुलर रिस्पॉन्स होता है बॉडी का। तो जो एंटीबॉडीज मेजर कर रहे हैं उससे लोगों को जिनके बहुत ही ज्यादा गिर गए हैं उनके लिए ये सोचा जा रहा है कि बूस्टर डोज दिया जाए, और दूसरा जो हेल्थ केयर वर्कर्स हैं जो सारा टाइम एक्सपोज हैं उनको दिया जाए और बुजुर्गों को दिया जाए। तो ये स्टडी चल रही है, बहुत सारी कंट्रीज ने तो ये अप्रूव भी कर दिया है, अमेरिका में तो शुरू भी हो गया है।
Now, let me quickly take you through the reasons to why kids may just be vulnerable to COVID-19 a lot more this time, and why kids must consider getting a vaccine, or parents must consider to ensure that their children are vaccinated. Of course, here we know that looking at the data, kids may be a lot more vulnerable to new variants that could come possibly in the days to come. Vaccinated adult population will get herd immunity, considering that most of them have already been infected and a lot of them already vaccinated. The burden eventually will fall on the children. It may just shift to children, and that's the scare of the third wave as well, as experts have been raising alarms. Children also will be overrepresented in infection numbers. Now, many more kids lately have been infected in compared to the past. So in the days to come, one can't be really sure if kids are entirely safe, even if they have high immunity. Now, delaying kids' immunization here could make them virus reservoir. So if you could really look at it in the long run, kids not being vaccinated may just end up really being infected in large numbers. So this is a safe space considering the studies and the approvals in India. Let me quickly cut across to Milind for more on that. Milind, we saw the reasons to why kids must get vaccinated. Now, adults already have reached a point of herd immunity. Most of us have been infected the world over. Most of us have also gotten vaccinated. At a time like this, the obvious chance for a child here to get infected is a lot higher. This is what we see here, that experts suggest kids can be the next target. New variants could come in. The vaccine does not eradicate the infection completely, but it will help prevent any severity.
Yes, certainly, because Nabila, children remain a vulnerable population at this point of time. They are the only ones in majority who have not been vaccinated. Even as India is continuously looking at vaccinating almost its most eligible population by December. And there was this wait for children's vaccine because there are people who understand that children also need the sort of protection from COVID-19, just as adults have been protected after vaccination with the COVID-19 vaccines. And that remains the most crucial element, because schools colleges also are not fully functional. Children remain vulnerable, but we've also seen how in the second wave of COVID-19, a lot of children were already infected and antibodies were created as well. But in a sense, there will be this reassurance for parents, especially who are waiting for a children's vaccine, who are waiting for their children to go back to school, because they have been locked up throughout the pandemic. They have been locked up throughout the second wave and have faced a lot of mental issues, social developmental issues that are very important to be addressed. And doctors, some experts are of the opinion that yes, children should also be vaccinated against COVID-19 so that they have some sort of immunity, some sort of protection from this infection that can cause long-term symptoms and long COVID as well. We yet don't know how many of the people in the country are suffering from long COVID. That is the data that we don't have. But certainly the fear is that when a child goes through COVID-19, there are other problems that are also developed in the immune system, and the vaccine for children will certainly be that shield that will protect them from the impending third wave, for which the government has already been preparing as well. And in these preparations, a vaccine is like a protector, because apart from the fact that the beds and the hospitals and the PSA plants of oxygen has been put up, but a vaccine for children will certainly be a welcome move that parents have been waiting for some time now.
Well, undoubtedly, Milind, we're so excited to know that children also now can be as safe and move around freely. If they really want to get their vaccine, then now it's available. Covaxin now is safe for kids between the age group of 2 to 18. India Today was the first to bring that news to you. We're going to continue tracking those details and give you an insight into what's the vaccine process, if it's mandatory, how soon will it be available, who are those children who should be taking it up on priority. More on that right after a short break. Stay with us.